Second grade, Castle Architects, Week 6. What is an architect? An architect is an artist who designs buildings. And you're going to become an architect of a castle. These are the materials that you will need for today's project: a white paper, a pencil, a Sharpie, and anything you like to color in with. Please pause the video and get these things now. We will be learning some art vocabulary words today about castles, since you're an architect now. We will be learning what a gatehouse is, a tower, a turret, a battlement, and what embellishments mean. Now let's get started. You're going to fold your paper into a hot dog and then into a hamburger. When you have that done, flatten it out and you have 4 rectangles on your paper. This will help you center your castle. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to draw a gatehouse. That's another word for a door. Now think about your castle door. You want it to protect you. You don't want anybody coming into your beautiful castle. So think about later what this is going to be made out of. Underneath the horizontal line on your paper, go ahead and draw a curved line with a flat bottom. This will be your gatehouse, your door. Pause the video at any time. At the bottom of your door, extend the lines out on each side just a little bit. And then you're going to make 2 tall rectangles. These rectangles are going to go above that horizontal line in the middle of your paper. Hit pause when you need to. Don't forget, boys and girls, you can add any type of handle to your gatehouse. These are called turrets. Turrets are at the top of towers and then at the top of buildings. Add turrets to both of your towers. Here's some other examples of turrets. Let's take a look. Some turrets have a cone shape on top. And at this time, you could actually put a flag at the top of that cone for your castle. Think creatively. What could you add? Do you see how some of these turrets are made out of bricks or stones? That's a good idea too. This is a battlement, and it's called a battlement because during battles, people would hide behind the little square tops of the building, and they would shoot arrows out from the top. That's how it got the name battlements. If you look on the left-hand side of the screen, there's different types of battlements that you can add. You need to decide what type of battlement you want on your castle. Hit pause. Flags, towers, windows, and a hill. Anything that you see pink here, you can add to your castle. Now we're going to be adding embellishments or details and also some clouds. Do you see how the door looks like wood now and the towers look like brick or stone? Let's talk about that. What is your castle made out of? Bricks or stones? Look at some of these windows. You can add that to your details of your windows. Here are some more embellishments. The battlements, the turrets, and the arches on the windows. Those are called embellishments, and you can add those. Okay, we're almost done with the decorating. Your gatehouse can have a sidewalk or a bridge in front of it. If you look to the left of that picture, one is done with stone and the other one is done with wood. You can also add a flag to the front of your castle or a banner. Here's an example of my embellishments and details. Okay, now that your castle is done, let's ask some questions. Does your castle have details of stone, brick, or wood? Did you make a hill behind your castle? Look at my example. I actually added mountains with snow on the top. You can add that too. If you have these questions answered, you may go ahead and begin to color. Let's take a look at some examples. You can notice stone and brick on both examples. I use paint for mine, so you can use that too if you have it. If you don't, just use crayons and markers. It's okay, whatever you had. Okay, my castle architects, I hope you had fun today. I will see you next week. Bup, bup, ba, dup, bup. Clean up.